Brennan in Washington. And this week on Face the Nation, with the month of March behind us, Americans prepare for what is likely to be a catastrophic April. The numbers of new cases of coronavirus are staggering. If mitigation doesn't work, the trends are terrifying and the impact on the economy unimaginable.
This will be probably the toughest week between this week and next week. There'll be a lot of death, unfortunately.
With 42 states and the District of Columbia issuing stay-at-home orders, people are struggling to abide by the rules. Continuing shortages of medical equipment and personnel add to the urgency of the crisis.
When the brunt of it comes, we want to be ready to hit the area that needs it.
We'll try to get answers to two crucial questions this morning. Is mitigation working? And how are we doing with scientific advances to stop the virus? We'll talk with Dr. Anthony Fauci of the National Institutes of Health and former FDA Commissioner Dr. Scott Gottlieb. Plus, as the crisis continues to engulf New York City, we'll talk with the head of Northwell Health, Michael Dowling. On the economic front, the pandemic has left at least 10 million people out of work so far. We'll look at the new numbers and talk with the head of the St. Louis Federal Reserve Bank, James Bullard. Finally, as the strain of job loss, health concerns, and isolation take their toll on Americans, we'll ask mental health expert Dr. Luana Marquez how to cope with it all. Despite these dark days of America being challenged like never before.
We will get through this, America.
From coast to coast, there is one thought that can unite us all. It's all ahead on Face the Nation. Welcome to Face the Nation. Since last week's broadcast, the number of deaths due to COVID-19 in the U.S. has quadrupled. In the last 24 hours, there have been more than 1,300 new deaths recorded. The hardest hit areas are by now familiar to you.